and I'll be using the armour sort of plate to define lots of the ridges on the hands. I could do probably with being moved out a little bit, but you get the idea. We're kind of just going around it and cleaning it up, pulling bits out, smoothing bits off, bringing it down division levels and then polishing, just running that polish over it just to try and smooth it out. And then bringing it up a division level, continue smoothing these parts out, go over that, over this, bring it up to the highest division level and smooth over it again, and so you can sort of telegraph these changes through the model. I know that this finger needs to come out, so I'm going to do a little bit of rotation on this. In fact, I'm going to come from this side. That's pretty good. And make sure this is in the right place where the finger would be, and just bend that finger out a little bit more, and obviously come down, come back into draw mode and clean it up around that area. See, that caused some problems. Obviously come back up to the highest division level. Just clean that up nicely. I'm going to use my move brush again just to push a little bit of this out, just to give it that nice bit of radius around that hand. That's about right. So you can spend ages on this. Hands are quite difficult to do. We're going to be covering it in armour, so we're not going for a realistic human hand as such. I've noticed that it sort of does there. It's almost like that is broken across that bone, which is not good. So I'm going to come up here and try to straighten that part up. And this is where making sure that you're in the right place really does make a huge difference. That'll do, that's okay. Okay, back down. It's pretty distorted there. And press those down. Just come in here, clean that up. So as you can see, really is quite simple to go in and change the shape of the hand. And now I'm just going to show on one finger how I'm going to do my armour section. So I'm looking at my photo and I'm just going to basically mask this area off. This is where switching to the mouse might be the best option. And in actual fact, the best thing to do is probably going to be to go in and mask the whole thing. So I'm going drag a mask across the whole thing and zoom into where it is. It's sometimes fine that it's best to go to like a basic material. And now I reduce the size of my masking line down. I'm going to go across to Lazy Mouse, and I'm going to start to put in my areas holding the Alt key. I'm going to say, right, that's going to be a point there. And it's almost like a hexagon type shape. Notice with the Lazy Mouse how you can get these lines quite accurate. I'm just going to turn Lazy Mouse off and come in here and just start to polish this back. Now I'm adding to the mask, I'm snipping across. And I will basically work my way around the model till I've got my shape just right. So I'm going to continue with this. It's going to take a long while to get this right, and just have a look at the next video to see what I've sort of come up with and how it matches against the drawing that I did down here. And I'll see you in the next lesson, where you'll see where I've just basically gone in and inflated the deformation. So have a look at the next video, the beginning of it, to see my extrusions actually all in place, and follow those or just create your own.